Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a timeless no contact reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides about the person on your mind. What are their thoughts and feelings, their intentions? Where is this headed? What's happening in this no contact? Will they come back? Anything spirit wants to share with me. So welcome. Let's call in our guides now. This is a fully channeled message if you've never watched me on my other channels. So let's see what they have for you. Spirit, I call upon you for my Taurus, person on my mind. What is it that you have for us? Thoughts and feelings? What is it that you need us to know? I am listening for you now. I have lurking in the shadows. It's always, it's feeling, it came into me as behind the scenes, okay? That you know that they're always kind of there. Whether they're stalking you or not, you have just this kind of sense or gut feeling that they're behind the scenes. They kind of know everything that's going on with you. Spirit, please share with me. I have hearts that speak the same language. Now, it could be a telepathic energy. It could be you're just picking up on them. When you're hurting, you know they're hurting. When they're talking about you, your ears are, ringing. It could be just you're very telepathic with this person. I have devotion. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Can you be still madly in love, even in separation? Yes, and both of you can be, okay? Maybe we're just mad. Maybe we're just, something happened that we just need space to calm down. Maybe we are realizing that, nothing can really come between us, but we needed a break so that we don't say and do things that we'll regret. Stepping out of my comfort zone. I needed some space. This feels like I needed me time, almost like I wanted to travel by myself, or I want to, I don't know, live by myself for some reason. It was almost like this is something I feel like I have to do. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean about another person. I just feel like it's something that they have to do to grow as a person. Hidden desires, hidden intentions. I don't think that the person is in a no contact to be with somebody else. I think they're in a no contact to be with themselves. I really do. Now, some of you could have a third party involved, but a lot of you, it could be more that, I just need some time for me. Whether it's pressures of work, life, family, I want to travel alone. I want to live alone. I don't know. There's something going on with that. A reconciliation is coming. I feel like they've gotten something out of their system, and I guess they're probably happy that you let them go for a little while, and that you believed in them and you believed in this connection, because they probably said things like, if it's meant to be, I'll be back, and sometimes you look at those things and you say, oh, that's such bullshit. That's your way of just kind of letting me off the hook, easier. No, I feel like in this case, this person genuinely said, hey, this is something I need. I got to do this. I got to do this for myself. And you let them. And you said, I'll love you no matter what. I'll always love you. I just want you to do what you need to do. Spirit, please share with me. You did the right thing, whatever you did. I have a 6 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have Temperance. Yeah, there's a feeling of I needed it to calm down, for sure. I have a Devil. I just needed things to calm down. It's a little bit of I didn't want to say something that I would regret. Maybe the separation's been very temporary. I'm just going to sleep at my own place tonight. something like that. But it is a sense of I want to feel more, a little bit more secure, and I definitely want a little bit more back and forth. I have a King of Pentacles. If anything's interfering, it could be job, work, stress. Five of Swords. Somebody's going round and round with their troubles and bringing it into this connection. I have a Two of Cups. That just came into me as we are still meant to be together. And I have a Seven of Wands. So a little bit of a, I know that in order to keep this connection, we're going to have to fight for it. I think that what's happened over time is sometimes breaks are an adult way of saying, I need a day off. I need a mental day, I need a snow day, like a little kid. So sometimes that's what it feels like. And it depends on what's going on in their lives. Sometimes it's days, sometimes it's weeks, months, but it's just like, I just need a break from life sometimes. And I just need to do it alone. I have a Crimson Thread. Destiny connects us through unseen threads. Follow where they lead. Nothing is going to break this tie. And that is, I feel like we both kind of knew that. It hurt when we're not together, but it's almost like I love you so much, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to say that nothing can break these ties. A forgotten path. Sometimes the right path is the one less traveled. Trust your instincts. Maybe we weren't expecting that. Maybe everything up until now has always been just the two of us and nothing has ever interfered, or we never felt the need or the urge to be separated from each other. So this is new to us. It's hurtful. It's painful. And your first thought is this the end? Spirit just said, no, it's a healing process for this relationship. In this particular case, it was more of a healing. I needed to do this to heal. I need to do this for us. So maybe we just didn't see it coming, but maybe it will be the best thing that ever happened to this connection. I have a golden hour. Moments of clarity come like rays of sunlight, embrace their warmth. So I see the light. I see what I have. I didn't realize how much I would miss you until you were gone. I didn't realize what I had, so I feel like that all those things are true. I'm going to say there's a reconciliation coming for many of you, and it's just a matter of time. I think you're still madly in love with each other, even though you're apart. That's okay. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I just said that. I'm scared you will reject me because I needed space. And that's always the fear is, will they leave me again? What's to say that they don't turn around in a few months and say, I need space again? I can't live like that. I can't walk on eggshells and wonder if you're going to, keep leaving me. I regret what I did to you. Maybe they just said it out of nowhere. Came in out of nowhere. It's totally unexpected, totally caught you off guard. They will never compare to you. Some of you, there could be a third party, but I'm not necessarily feeling a third party as much as healing energy, that somebody needed time to heal something. You deserve better than them. So I'm going to say that for some of you, possibly, but they're not you. They're not what they really wanted. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. I hate seeing you with them. So if it is going on, they're jealous. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. There's always the fear of when I push somebody away, The other person says, I'm sorry, but I don't do breakups. I don't. If you want to break up, then we're done. The distance between us kills me. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. They'll reach out when they feel like they're in a safe place and they're in a better place. And it is very much a feeling of keep loving them from afar, because I feel like that is what's keeping this kind of thread connected, that they can still feel your love. They know that you care. They know that you're thinking of them. But I do feel a reconciliation in the near future. So I'm going to put it in that category. The distance is killing them at this point. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words. If anyone would like to book a private reading, check out my website at KathyMammelonPsychicMedium.com. Also, check out my main channel and my Pick a Card channel, and I'll put those links in the description. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and we'll see you again real soon.